Who is this anxiety-ridden old man? We need the Noise. Pizza Tower got an update back in March, I guess. You get to play as the Noise, our local serial killer. He killed Peppino and took his face. And what's great is that he actually plays dramatically different. He's got a skateboard, for starters. Another thing about the Noise is that he can just straight up go into doors. Peppino can do that too. And now we get to see just how many D ranks we can get and enrage the entire fan base. It was just him in a suit. What was that one? What was that picture? I think he killed a clone of himself. That's not supposed to happen until season 3. You know what I need to stop doing? Bumping into people who have giant forks. That's just some really complex tech. Takes years to master. All right, here we go. Now we gotta go back. You know the drill. The reason why Peppino came to climb up to the top of the pizza tower is because his restaurant was actually in danger. The Noise is just doing it because he's having fun. But the kind of fun most psychopathic people with no empathy would have. Acceptable. Acceptable. This is the farthest I'm ever going in a run of Pizza Tower. And you want an S or a P? Came to the wrong channel. Alright, so I take it you're a Persona fan. Oh my god, he's hot. If they ever make a Pizza Tower 2, they need to add more greasy muscle men. No, Mr. Pope, I wanted to destroy the rat. Stop it. I don't want to be absolved of my sins. It's what fuels me! He just stabs a guy. The Noise has committed at least 72 felonies in a single day. I don't want to know his criminal record. This guy burned down someone's house at one point. If the Noise ever got a pizza, what do you think his topping would be? I think it would just be like chunks of a tire. Actually, he would just remove the tire chunks from the pizza and just eat them separately and throw the pizza away. He canonically hates it. You see, it's actually the missus that gets the pizza. And the Noise just chooses to eat a TV dinner. Noisette just absolutely loves pizza. And I got Blood Noise outfit. Isn't that amazing? Uh-oh, I heard the Noise 10 times. He's gonna come to my house in real life. You wanna know why they call him the Noise? It's not because he makes noises. It's the noises you make as he's slowly tearing your flesh apart into tiny little chunks. I like how it was actually Peppino that was on the chef task. What if it turns out Peppino is the Noise? He's just in a costume. We've never actually seen them in the same room. The Noise in the game proper is actually just a man in a costume. Pizza Tower is actually about the study of Jungian psychology. The Noise represents the id. Peppino being an anxiety-ridden mess just automatically makes him the super ego. But who would represent normal ego? Ask your mom. It's usually the default insult. Oh, look at that movement tech. But 100% serious this time. Yeah, thank you for handing that to me. Super appreciate it. Can you move the bomb a little closer to the rat? Actually, no, I need a bomb that's a little more fresh and not activated. There we go. Hey, can you chuck a bomb at me, like, right now? I am praying to you. I am in subjugation. There you go. I lost out on some of my food. That was a weird looking duck. It had like dots on it, like pepperoni dots. They're not really subtle with the pizza symbolism. Pizza al Gaib. May thy breadstick chip and shatter. Come to Noisette for hugs and kisses. Of course, after all, you are the missus. Gotta give her $100. I don't like the implications of this. Anyways, we're gonna go fight the Pepper Man. This time the Noise is just completely unfazed. He does not even care. Oh, yeah, we can also kick bombs. We don't even need to go in for a direct assault. We're a ranged attacker. I forgot that this is a boss where situational awareness is needed, because there's just a bunch of stuff that's gonna pop up on screen, like this weird, like, poorly drawn pepper. Look, his MS paintings are just average. We just gotta stroke his ego really quickly. We go in for the kill. I promise I'll try to beat the boss in my first attempt this time. Oh god, I got okay, I was wrong. It's just impossible for me to beat bosses on the first attempt. I don't know, have you ever played Pizza Tower the Noise update? The answer is kind of obvious if you're watching this video / stream. Imagine gatekeeping someone for playing a video game that you yourself haven't played. Imagine that. I'm just gonna start blaming my viewers whenever I play a game horribly. That's the way you want to go. It's 2024. It's the year to be controversial. Also, I can just admit this really quickly. My left eye is poopy, and I gotta get new glasses. That's my excuse. What about your excuse? I'm sorry for gaslighting you. I won't do it again. Not that I ever would. It's a latency problem. Oh, look at that. I just skipped out on a step. You ain't growing yourself this time, motherfucker. And I got the giant key. My wife is gonna sell it at a pawn shop. And I got a C rank. Just wait till you see the D rank animation. He's not even in an elevator.
I broke my spine.
He also steals spines. Oh look, Pizza Mart. I hate pizza, but I'm gonna buy some anyway because, you know, there's a store here and I'm a compulsive spender. He looks really concerned right now. That was a really nice save right there. I have to commend myself. Oh, that was also a really good save. Okay, that time I couldn't save myself. And that time either. I'm doing my best here. I'll just have to safely walk throughout the rest of the playthrough. Okay, you know what? I was joking before, but I think I'm being 100% serious now. This time, the Noise just intentionally and willingly eats the spicy food. Whenever the Noise burns his tongue, he actively wants to make sure that his pain is inflicted on others. Excuse me, sir. Just excuse me, sir. Excuse me! I lost all of my teeth, but it's okay. I grew it all back. What even is the Noise? What kind of eldritch creature is he? Like, wait, what dimension does he hail from? Probably the scary dimension. Welcome to the farm. The place where... Did that cow get abducted by aliens? Oh, yeah. And they're also trapped in stasis. I never remember that being part of the background when you play this as Peppino. Obviously, the Noise had some hand in the destruction of reality. Like, he's just causing things to snowball. It's actually Peppino who's supposed to be doing all this. He created a time paradox by simply being himself. He just wanted to see what would happen. He got his wish. But then it turns out that was just there in the base game too, and this bit is just for nothing. You know what? I don't even think Pizza Tower is a real game. I think it's just a fantasy. I think what's actually happening right now is I'm playing a game and it's just static. Oh, here's Mort the chicken. He was very different, because you actually, like, fling the chicken like a boomerang. I just love how he's chasing after him in the TV. Oh, yep, just cheap shot me. What was that picture right there? I saw it for a split second. The game really doesn't want the Noise getting hit. It's more for the safety of the player. This is one of the unfortunate victims who hit the Noise one too many times. Big dumb weenie. Were you the one that drew this? I gotta have a quick smoke. Sorry. It's just like a stress thing. It's for coping. I know it's not healthy. He just hangs 10 on the dead guy. He's the guy who puts fun in funerals, especially when nobody asks for it. That's why we love you, Noise. He has decided to become one with the dead. He has renounced his flesh. Peppino gets scared to death. This guy decides to tear off his own skin like it's an actual costume. He wasn't even invited to the funerals, by the way. My favorite part was when he decided to just tear off his own flesh and become an ethereal being. It was so great that even the person in the casket was laughing. Everybody laughed, but it wasn't not because it was actually genuinely hilarious. It was more so we were just compelled to. It was really painful. And there it is. It's the angry spirit who is actually pretty understandably upset this time around. Oh, he almost got me. He almost got me. You can't get me! He's trying. He's really trying. The Noisette wants more hugs and kisses. I think it's time that I really reconsider this relationship. I mean, what are we, Noisette? Are we a happy couple? You never heard me say I love you after I got you that Friendly's gift card. I went to the Target. It's time to grab the sausage. It's time to use the sausage as my personal chauffeur. This sausage is the only real friend I have. What even is friendship anyway? Is it the simple exchange of goods and services? What's the meaning of life? And if someone says it's what you make of it, I'm gonna squirm like a pig. Wait, what's this? That's just too much to read. Either I'm sorry to hear that, or I'm happy for you. There's just no way I'm reading all that text. We got this guy, the vigilante who actually has a reason to be actively hunting me down. I've committed so many crimes. Yep, the ghost of his grandpa is also coming to help. Things have gotten so dicey, he's summoning his entire bloodline. He's also calling in a drone strike. He's got sanctions from the government. He's been armed with weapons of mass destruction. None of them will work, obviously. Prepare to draw. Yeah, I won. This is how you get doxxed. All I could do now is just pray. There's no redemption. Rock! Why would you do that? Why? Seriously, don't do that ever again. I don't know what that was. But if I had recourse, I would have sued you. Blood, look at me, I'm Dracula, I'm here to turn you on. Oh, wow. Sugar daddy. What? He's a sugar daddy. It explains everything. Stop shooting me with the cannons! Jeez, dude. It's really just minorly inconvenient. Get me out of this place. I don't want to be here. No, 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 not this way, not this way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, no, no, get away from me. The noise just took Lario and made it even better. You see, that's how a mimic would react if they saw the noise. He's the inverse of a Dark Souls character. It's a very overplayed trope, comparing games to Dark Souls, but I think we can make a special case for this. So the noise swaps into the noise. We also have to learn the mechanics of noise number 2. You may think it's exactly the same as noise number 1, except you are misguided in that assumption. For you see, no, I lied. He's exactly the same. It's just that the noise has like multiple different host bodies that it could take over at any time. You just destroy people's houses to take the pizza toppings. We're already past the menace to society thing. We've transcended that. What was that? What even was that? Was that like a rat fairy? Now we just switch back to myself. There's at least 2 more stages we have to do, and mini golf is one I don't want to do at all. I don't want a Primo Berg. I want to live my life and be happy. No. Oh, I can actually aim. That's interesting. Being able to actually redirect the ball is probably one of the best things they could have included. I would have paid the full price of a DLC just for that one feature alone. No. Oh, come on. It's right there. What are you doing? Why are you doing it? That's all you had to do. I think I might have missed out on one of the toppings. Do you think I'm even upset by that? Yep, we missed out on the cheese. I mean, honestly, I think we need less carbohydrates. We need to start focusing more on protein. Anyhow, the last time I played Pizza Tower, I actually missed this level. I actually had to go back off stream, to just record this. Why ride a rocket when you can become the rocket? It makes a lot more sense. Why make peace when you can inspire intergalactic war? Become the Pizza Al Gaib you were destined to be, Noise. He drinks from the fountain of marinara. You start seeing the past, the future, what is and what has yet to be. What if it turns out that the Noise is all the characters, just in like different reincarnations? There was no pizza tower until the Noise drank from the fountain. I've only watched Dune Part 1. Time for more hugs and kisses for the missus. What's this? Is this the replacement for the Noise? The Doise. Noisette, who is this? Why does he look exactly like me? And he's even copying my eldritch aesthetic. He is a copycat in every sense of the word. There's like baby crying in the music. I think it just adds to it. If I actually lose to the Doise, do I get like humiliated online? There's like a list of like people on Twitter who've lost against the Doise like at least once. Look, you're flipping me off. I know it's a fake out. See, I knew you were gonna do that. What was that? What was that? I'm gonna have to like do a lot of censoring in post. I'm gonna have to like censor the entire screen and be like, guys, I saw something that's not safe for the internet. I did what I had to do. I just hope it isn't an actual achievement. It would honestly be an even worse fate if I got a D rank against the Doise. I think according to the lore, that wasn't Peppino, that was Pedito. He was a fanfiction character that was inserted into the game and they're canon now. Let's actually go back in because I need to show you something. He's fucking dead. He actually is canonically no more. And we'll take the free P rank. Man, that was just rough. I was sweating the whole time. Can't believe you just attacked an elderly person. You have no lows, no bars, no standards. What, you're not gonna pay the cab fee? Nope, he's holding him at gunpoint. Not even the cops can do anything. They're helpless. Don't smoke on the Noise. Secondhand smoke is deadly. Even though he had a cigarette earlier. Stop that! Up. Looks like I just got arrested. You really think that's gonna stop the Noise? The Noise isn't locked up here with you. You're locked up in here with him. He also escaped. The Noise used domain expansion. I don't know what that means. I'm sure somebody does. No crime allowed. That's basically what the Constitution is all about. The Noise is now multiple people at once. He killed the taxi cab driver and assimilated him into his collective unconscious. Another theory of mine is that the Noise is a tulpa who took on a physical form and is now unstoppable. I just want a complex lore video of Pizza Tower voiced by Vati Vidya. Oh, That was just an amazing save, and I got new clothes for it.
Hello, Grandma.
Goodbye, Grandma. He lit the entire city ablaze. I will show no mercy to this little, nah, you know what, I'll keep him alive. For now, wait a minute, why do I have this bucket with me? Peppino's gimmick was he gets brutally pressed into a pizza box. Uh-oh. That's bad. That's really bad. I am now tiny. We lost another topping. Remember, this is the darkest timeline. Most of the toppings are just gone forever. Hey, what are you doing? You taking the door? You did this last time. No, I'm going down here. I know you're trying to trick me. No, wait, yo, you're being completely sincere. I'm not doing lap 2. This is the anti-Pizza Tower Let's Play. Now we go back to the poopy level. This is the best level in the entire game. You gotta look at the bright side. We got shit. Nothing else. We got teenage pizza ninja pizzas. I'm getting a tetanus shot, and I'm just gonna drink hand sanitizer. This honestly feels like my natural habitat. Seems like there's tentacle creatures emerging from the sewer holes. Obviously a side effect of the Noise's rampage. The fires above brought forth the demons below. No, I don't want to be blue. I want to be normal. Blue is an ugly color. You need to be this tall. Just a little below the mark. He just immediately is like, yeah, I'm just gonna like use the yeast from alcohol to make myself inflatable. Free milk! Look at that! I got free milk here. Protein sucks, so we need more calcium. Without calcium, making your bones stronger, what's gonna hold up your muscles? I don't really need these. It's a bit gratuitous, but thank you anyway. Were those birds? Were there like little chicks caught in the ice? Wait, doesn't Santa Claus show up? There he is. I wonder if the noise can actually kill him. I think he actually can. He's just choosing not to because he loves the holidays. You want to know the one gift the noise will never get? His love of Noisette being reciprocated. He wants to be a gentleman, but all his girlfriend wants is money. Money to buy frivolous things. No, I don't want to buy the picture of the pretzel. It's cracked like my broken heart. I am now turning to the devil. I'm gonna eat the spicy pizza. And now I'm just unleashing heck fire upon my enemies. Look, it's evidence that Peppino existed. Okay, here you go. Here's your $200. Thank you for the kiss. This would actually be psychological torture if I was playing the base game. What the heck is that thing? Oh, look at me. I'm not Peppino, because Peppino doesn't exist, and I have, like, clones of myself, and I'm hopping around like a frog. My taunts are better. And you know what? Taunting should be pure, and not have projectiles. Man, did you see that combo? That was a pretty decent combo. I may not be an expert Pizza Tower player, but you gotta commend me for that at least. Fun fact, I briefly lost all situational awareness. Problem solved. It says get out. I perceive it as an invitation to chaos. This is also where the Doise lives. This is his house. Strangely, the decorations are too similar. Can I say something that would actually be considered controversial? I just want to make it very clear that I think the Noise DLC has been incredibly fun so far, but I think it would have been better if the developers decided, hey, let's actually give the Noise and his levels a unique design, so it's not like the same one from the original game. I get that the DLC is free, but you know, I happily would have paid like an extra like $10 or $9.99 if they had like an entire section with original levels. Look, if anybody asks, I'm just engagement farming. That's the only reason why I said that stuff. I have another hot take. I'm lost as F word. Here we are back at the 5 Nights at Pizzeria Simulator. Hoi 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 hoi. No, we're not doing that right now. Yeah, I know. You can just taunt, you can cause them to come after you. Each of them has their own distinct pattern of behaviors. It's just like the source material they're based on. It was just super scary when the noise showed up at 3 p.m. and it just completely changed the mechanics. I meant to say 3 a.m., but I think it just makes it even funnier. Holy sh... He actually is dead! But it's fine. He has thousands in his collective. Okay, yep, that was a save. That was an actual save. I was just frantically pressing buttons on the controller, and I got lucky. What do you think I've been doing this whole playthrough? Oh look, the whole gang's here. Time to start walking at a brisk pace the other way. I'm not even gonna run. I'm just that overconfident in myself. Now it's time for gun. It's actually a machine gun this time around that shoots actual sausages. Peppino tried to survive a war. The Noise is thriving in one. He's the hunter on the hunt. And here we are. Another person's PTSD flashbacks. I like how he looks like a goblin. You could just keep going forever with this. That's right, the timer still goes down during the secret portions. If you're ever thinking to yourself, hey, you know, let's make things even more painful for the self, here's a valid option right here. You know what? I'm not giving you the satisfaction of starting me from the beginning. I'll do it myself. Now we're just battling more Peppino clones. But you know, the real threats are just the tanks for the sole purpose of their pizza. I hate pizza. I don't like Pizza Tower anymore. I just fucked myself. I can't go back up. You fuck. I gotta do it again. Oh, I could have done that too. Wow, I could have avoided so much stupid. No, what have you done? What have you done? I had to start over yet again. Where's the tank? Where's the tank? There. There's the tank. There is the tank. Not Peppino. Do not get hit by the missile. Do not get hit by the fucking missile. Hit the rat. Hit the rat. There you go. There you go. Ugh. Noisette, after I'm done with this adventure, I think we really need to talk about a relationship. I give you money. You give me a quick kiss. What are we doing, Noisette? What are we doing? Hey, you want to talk about relationship troubles? No, take your time, take your time. Oh no, my pizzeria that I apparently had is in danger. So the noise really did change the timeline. Dramatic plot twist. The final boss was on the toilet. Imagine if he actually put effort. He would have been an actual threat. What was that? Was that your special pillow? Your goon pillow? He's doing the boss rush thing like before. The noise is just like super bored. The Doise is still dead. He's just dropped any compunction of holding back. Now he's unleashing his true power. Or at least 1% of it. This is not even my final form. Oh god, no, no. I lost to the vigilante of all people. What the heck is wrong with you? You don't just spawn in like that. And here he is. Final phase. I just hope I don't suck. I am sucking. Guess what? I bought a nuke on Amazon! He's just gone. There's just nothing left. There is nothing left of him except for the silhouette of his existence. That was very melodramatic. I'm going down here now. I'd like to destroy the pizza tower now. Gotta get all those fan art contributions in. Anyways, it's time to say goodbye. Also, the missus is following me. And whatever this thing is, it looks like me. It acts like me, but it is me. It's just another aspect of me. What's up with those bats? There's just so much detail on their faces. Oh, look at that. We just killed fake Peppino. Wait, we gotta go back. We gotta do something. There we go. There was just an extra ice pizza that had to be taken out. The dreaded Primo Berg and a time limit. You thought the Godskin duo was bad. No, they're even worse. Even though I handled it pretty quickly. I'm just leaving all the other characters here to die. I have no morals, but we got out. We survived. I'm a winner, but not in my relationships and my ties to people. But when it comes to mass destruction on a horrific scale, yes, it's just more noises appearing. The world is being overrun. Millions upon millions of assimilations a minute. The entire population of Pizza Town world is now just the noise. Soon, just a tidal wave of them are just gonna appear from the hills. And the reviews are in. What are they gonna be? Probably bad. It's probably just gonna be him, like, making a death threat. Yeesh. Oh, man. Wow, that's just... Oh, that was bad. Oh, that Let's Play was horrible.